Hello and welcome once again. Sorry it's been a little while to actually have me produce another video for you. I've just been really busy. I have a lot of things going on, especially with my own life, my own fitness, and this kind of relates to this article, and I just want to kind of share this with you. So this is men can cut their risk, basically a heart attack risk by 86%, so why don't they? And it's funny how a senior writer, a woman, wrote this. And this applies to women too. So again, I don't understand the logic of this, and this doesn't make a lot of sense, but you gotta love the picture here. Guy sitting here in, a tank top, looks like a bum, smoking, just basically looks unhealthy and is losing cells as we're speaking. And this is the whole point of this article. We're all gonna lose cells, but you need to build more cells than you lose to survive and thrive. If you do not do that with number one, intense exercise. Actually, diet would be above that, but let's just say intense exercise. Raw foods, lots of leafy greens, and just getting enough sun and taking care of yourself. This is what's going to help. Everyone knows smoking and drinking is bad for you. It's nothing new. But everyone doesn't know that the body needs 100 plus nutrients a day. And this guy is just drinking and probably eating a Burger King, and he's not getting any nutrients. So this is the point of this article. But what I found interesting at this is I want to point out that in this particular article they talked about bicycling for more than 40 minutes per day, plus working out for more than an hour a week. Sticking to your diet rich in fruits, vegetables, legumes. They talk about whole grains. Now, I'm not a fan of whole grains. If it's not from the Poaceae family, it's not oats. Don't eat it. Wheat is not good for you. It's not the same it was 50 years ago. Reduced fat dairy products are probably the worst choice you could ever make. If the fat is taken out of dairy, you will not digest it, and undigested food will cause disease. They don't mention the type of fish. You all know crab, salmon, lobster. If you're in the United States, you want wild Alaskan salmon. All the rest are farmed. You do not want that. You will get a higher omega-6 versus omega-3 versus omega-3 over omega-6. And they're fed a genetically modified meal, and you don't want that. You want the wild. Now then they talk about smoking, and I love this one. Keeping a circumference of one's waist less than 37 inches. What if you're 7 feet tall and you were born big and your waist is already that big? So, they don't put a lot of points on here. But the whole point of this article is exercising. They're not telling you about building new cells, but this is the point. If you don't build more cells than you lose, you're going to die. You're going to get disease. So build more cells than you lose. So remember that. Intense exercise, lots of raw grains, lots of exotic berries. Raw cheese is good for you. Whole raw milk, goats, sheep's if you can find it. Still have yet to find sheep's milk. This is what's good for you. Cow's milk will work as well. You can't take the fat out of the milk. Don't do that. That's another scam. You need these things. And they don't mention how much you need to do. You're going to need, I'd say, 2 or 3 pounds of vegetables a day, and you're going to get that by juicing. So you're going to need a good amount of them. You don't just eat a little salad and call that vegetables. It doesn't work. A couple pieces of fruit. You got to do more vegetables and fruit. So this was the whole point of this article. I just wanted to keep this video short and kind of share this with you. I'll include the link, but go ahead and take a look at this. And this is something you can learn about, what I just mentioned. But the person that wrote this article doesn't really know a whole lot. But I kind of just, again, enlightened you on this, and it's pretty simple. 3 things is all you need. Great diet, lots of intense exercise, more than an hour a week of working out. I would suggest about 3 hours a week. I would suggest definitely running 40 minutes a day would be definitely ideal. Get that sweat going, get the adrenaline pumping, just really get that body moving is very, very, very important. And get out in the sun. If you do not get enough sun, you're going to get disease. Any other questions, let me know. Thank you.